One thing I know about Philly, we gonna bounce back. We get a Cowgirls week, man. Dallas week, hate week. Oh man, we definitely finna bounce back. This is gonna be an interesting game on Sunday night.
I hold it down for the town I'm at. In a flash like that, recognize I'm back. Strike a match, catch a
What it is, Philly, what it do, baby? Your boy, Mommy Duffy. I'm back up in the bitty to come holla at y'all. Yeah, we finna bounce back. Trust me. That performance, that bad taste that we have in our mouth, trust me, we gonna bounce back. And also at the same time, I love that we lost. I love it. Punch us in the mouth right now. Let us feel that pressure right now. So when it's time for the playoff time, hey, it's time to scrap on them 14 pounds and we really gonna go to work. I love it. I love it. You know, I didn't want us to take a L, but hey, I'd rather take a L in the regular season to one of the best teams in the league than take a L in the playoffs against one of the best teams in the league. But man, hey, today gonna feel like it gonna feel like therapy. You know, I feel like I'm gonna be on the Maury Povich show. You know, cause I gotta tell my story. I gotta tell what I feel in my heart. And I hope y'all stay with me, my fellow Eagle fans, man. Stay with me, and I'm pretty sure you're gonna be able to attest to everything that I'm saying, everything that I'm going to say in this vid, man. But before I even get into it, man, please smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you guys can get notified on this great Eagle content that I'm about to drop. Our coordinators, we have some horrible coaching going on in Philly, man. Offensive side and the defensive side of the ball. I don't know which way to look, but we're gonna start with the offensive side, and I'm gonna say the best for motherfucking last, because that guy Sean Desai, he really make my blood pressure rise. And I'm gonna get into it. Hold on, stay with me now. Just hit me out as I talk about the offensive side. I'm gonna get to decide in a minute. But on the offensive side of the ball, we have one of the best offenses constructed for Jalen Hurts. We have a top 5 quarterback. We have the best O line in the league. We have a top 5 tight end. We got a top 5 running back duo. Excuse me, a receiver duo, and we have a very good running back, possibly top 10 running back in the league when Swift is out there doing this thing and he's healthy. And the fucking play calls is unbelievable, but in a bad way, not unbelievable in a good way. Because I don't know what the hell we be doing. I don't know what the hell Brian Johnson be designing in his play sheet. Man, I'm starting to believe, man, the man played Madden before the game and be like, hey, this play worked on Madden when I was playing little Timmy across in Norway and I beat his ass 49 zip. And I just ran 4 verticals and I did receiver screens, and you know what, I'm gonna implement that into the game. That's what we're going. That's what we're gonna run with, because it definitely feel that's what the hell he been doing. Because boy, I'm really about to get into it. So let's start off with San Fran. Ain't no way in hell we have the best O line in the league, and our running backs only get 9 carries for 20 yards. Swift 6 carries, 13 yards. Gainwell 2 carries for 8 yards, and Scott 1 carry for 2 yards. What the hell? Excuse me, 6 yards for Gainwell. Excuse me. What the hell is that? The ain't no way in hell your quarterback. I understand Jalen Hurts is a dual threat quarterback and he get jiggy with his legs and everything, but ain't no way in hell your franchise guy should not have more rushing attempts than your starting running back. Ain't no way in hell. Ain't no way in hell you putting your guy in harm's way. Granted, he did do some spectacular things with his legs, and you know he was getting busy and getting jiggy and everything. But for the most part, you don't do that. You don't do that. And then he had the nerves to say he was looking. I can't quote it verbatim. Pretty much, I'm paraphrase it. He was trying to get the feel for the game, being patient. What the hell are you waiting on, bro? This is not the time that you trying to feel something out. Anybody, I'm pretty sure we all done watched the medieval shows or the medieval movies, and they be like, off with your head, me guy, or whatever else they say after that. I feel like that, not literally, but off with his job. Cause the Sirianni need to delegate himself back to calling plays. Cause ain't no way in hell we should be doing that, man. Ain't no way in hell. Our receivers is out there getting busy, getting jiggy, and they're playing for the pass. Both our receivers went over 100. Keep feeding the ball. We have to keep keep the opposing team defense on their toes. We got to keep them guessing. We got it. We cannot be one dimensional because if a team know that they can take one part of the game away from you, oh, they already know. I just got to worry about the pass now, and that's exactly what San Fran did. They made us convert ourselves into being one dimensional. Hurts having what 45, 48 passing attempts. That's out of his ball game. That's out of his league. To be honest with you, he's not a Patty Mahomes. He's not an Aaron Rodgers. He's not a Tom Brady that can throw 50 passing attempts and they're gonna win the game. Not saying Jalen Hurts can't do it, but for the most part, he's better at when we have a balanced offense. It proved it last season when we went to the Super Bowl and carrying over to this season earlier in the season. I get it. I understand. You know, you want to be patient. You want to try to get the feel for the offense week 1 through 4 or 5. I give you that. I give you that because you're trying to build that camaraderie with your team. You're trying to understand their little nuances, to how they play, how they get down, and things of that nature. I get it, but not 12 weeks into the season, you still trying to figure it out. Come on, man. Come on, man. You got to keep the defense guessing. You got to keep the defense on their toes. So you want to run a balanced offense. You want to go with a 21 personnel, 2 backs, 1 tight end, split back, have Gainwell and Swift in the backfield. Or hell, why are we not playing Penny? What do we have him on the roster for? He's just a guy. He's literally just a guy at this point. We're not paying him. Excuse me, we're not playing him. That man is a bruising back. Put him in there. Let him get them tough yards. Let him get that burn. But no, we just want to stay with what we got. Like, I don't know what the hell we got going on, dog. Brian Johnson. I'm sorry. We got to get rid of him. I'm sorry, Frank Wright. Hey, baby, Frank Wright. I wish he'd come back home. You had success when you was with us as an OC, and you know they did fire you, Carolina, that was BS, by the way. You didn't get a man no chance to get his guys in there, but that's a different story for a different day. Frank Wright, please come home, because or Sirianni, delegate yourself for the rest of the season, including playoffs, to calling plays, because ain't no way. I can't see this type of offense anymore. I can't. Now we going to the flip side, man. I gotta throw this hood on for this, cause boy, this right here is what. Whew. Hold on, let me get a sip of this water real quick, boy. All right, now, hey, y'all stay with me. Y'all stay with me, Eagle fans, cause boy, we about to go on a ride right now. When I'm finna talk about this defense right here, let's get it. Sean Desai is not fit to be a defensive coordinator in Philly. I'm gonna just call it like it is. I'm gonna call it exactly how it is, because it seems as though he's a Jonathan Gannon disciple. I said that before, and I'm gonna say it again. It seems as he embodied what Jonathan Gannon did. We was getting our head beaten, but we was number 2 in pass defense last season with the same guys. I don't know what the hell he's doing with us, and we're what 29th, 28th in pass defense. Oh no, that running the ball, that shit dead. We gonna stop that. That's always been our bread and butter. We gonna stop the run. I give him that. And his aggressiveness, I like it, but man, he do not know when to call a blitz. He don't know when to go cover 0 and send an all-out blitz. He really don't know, and he do not understand personnel. He truly does not understand it, and I see it, because number 1, you do not run a cover 2 look the whole entire game. You have to mix it up. You cannot go 2-man the whole game, or when they go trips right or whatever. For example, stay with me now. When we played the Rams, it was 4th and 8. Backside, it was trips left, backside single coverage. We run press man with Bradbury. And you know, Bradbury ain't the fastest corner out there in the world, but also at the same time, you don't put him in position. And Puka Nacua ran a bomb. He ran a 9 route. If you sit in off man, play the sticks. It's 4th and 8. So he got to either get the first down or go for the touchdown. And 9 times out of 10, Matt Stafford, he's a gambler. He's gonna go take that. He gonna go try to take you for that ride, which he did take Bradbury for that ride. Because 1, we have a defensive coordinator that put our guys in fucking horrible position, and that's what we're gonna strike up the band. It's that simple. Then when we played the damn Cowgirls the first time around, once again, trips left, backside 1-on-1, 3rd and 21. 3rd and 21. This motherfucker will run press man on the backside. I've never seen that a day in my life. And I've been watching football and being around football and then played football my whole entire life. And I never seen that a day in my life. Never. 3rd and 21 and you run press? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. My goodness. My goodness. Oh. About to make me bring out my Haitian side real quick. Cause that guy really grind my gears, dog. You feel me? But back to it. I truly don't understand what he be doing on as a defensive coordinator. You know, why do we have Joe? Why are we not running Joe? Why are we not playing Ringo? We just got these guys just sitting on the sideline, just being a special teams guy, which you earn your stripes by playing on the special teams and things of that nature. But we have to give these guys at least an opportunity to be able to go out there and be productive to see what they can do. Ain't no way in hell you. And then, I have so many stories. I told you this is a Maury Povich show. So, to my fans out there, to the Eagles fans out there, excuse me, I'm just venting right now. So, but what I'm saying is facts. This Sunday when we play the Cowgirls, when we played the Cowgirls the first time around, you do not put a fucking safety on a damn slot receiver. He was putting Sidney Brown on the slot receiver. Why? I really don't know. That right there really showed me that this guy is not adequate for this job. Just calling it like it is. Leslie Frazier, Howie. If I was you, my brother, I'd be calling Leslie Frazier, giving him a call. Because he know how to run a defense. He definitely do. Or find another guy that's adequate enough to be able to come in and handle this personnel, handle this group of guys, because he don't know what he's doing. Granted, we do got a new linebacker and we needed backers. We needed backers really bad. And hopefully Shaq Leonard can come in and his style of play can rub off on everybody and we can just start being relentless and doing what we need to do and being a great defense, being a good defense and improve on our pass defense and things of that nature. It's just it's hard. It's hard when we go a nickel formation and you put in a safety on a slot receiver. He's already at a disadvantage. The man he's a safety. He's a box safety. He liked to tackle. He was that type of safety when he was at Syracuse or Illinois, one of them orange teams that Sidney Brown played for. He was a smacker. He liked to hit. You do not put this man in harm's way and put him as a nickelback when you have actual corners that's more agile, that's faster, that can get the job done. I don't understand what we're doing. Our offense and defense coordinator, man, I'm sorry to say it, hey, they gotta go. I've been through with Sean Desai. Excuse me, I almost called him Jonathan Gannon because that's what it seemed like who we got at defensive coordinator with that cover 2 fucking look. But I've been done with him since like week 5 because I already seen what it is. Because we can't stop nobody. So the middle of the field is 7-11. At least if you run cover 1 or cover 3 or cover 4 look or whatever, you gonna get a better look out there. The middle of the field won't be 7-11 as much. But I can't defend it. Can't say nothing. I don't know what's going on. We need to fix it. We need to fix it, Philly, because this playoffs is coming. The playoffs is coming. We got to fix it.